RVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, professional wrestling video blogs, sports video blogs, MBTA video blogs, entertainment video blogs, plus a whole lot more. A collection of my work going back to June of 2014 on Facebook, YouTube, and other social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time is now 7:55 in the morning on January 17th, 2017. About 25 degrees. Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day. And it's going to be about 40 today. Lots of precipitation coming tonight. Rain, snow, sleet, the whole potpourri, the kitchen sink. Winter weather advisories for west of Boston. Could be some rain, and then some snow, and then some ice. Ice is the most dangerous one. But it's not a big blockbuster snowstorm, but heavy wet snow. This is not that good at all. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. Boston Celtics beat Charlotte Hornets by a score of 108-98 last night at the TD Garden. Also, the Philadelphia Phillies have signed outfielder Michael Saunders to a one-year contract worth $9 million. And happy 95th birthday to America's sweetheart, Betty White actress. And happy 53rd birthday to the First Lady of the United States of America, Michelle Obama. She'll only be First Lady for 3 more days. This is not a political video blog, so that's it about that. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my first video blog subject of the day. Get out. You're so sweet 'cause they're cute. I know. The more the merrier. Go find something to do. I'm doing good. Are you writing a book? I don't care about game shows. Want to put a wager on this, Richie? It's true. Great quotes only on RVBN. Times now 7:57 in the morning. I'm back. My first video blog subject of the day is my personality profile. Today's personality profile was about former NFL quarterback Jake Plumber. Jake was a quarterback who spent about 10 years in the National Football League in the late 90s and to the mid-2000s, and he was a decent quarterback. Jake was born and he grew up in Boise, Idaho, potato country. And when he was a youngster, he played high school baseball, high school basketball, and high school football. He was an all-state in quarterbacking as a punter, and he had amazing stats during his junior and senior years. He threw for 6,797 yards and 68 touchdown passes. He was recruited by many of the top colleges across the country. He picked Arizona State. And he had some great stats in Arizona State. 2 times he was the first team Pac-10. 1 time he was an All-American. And 1 time he won Pac-10 Player of the Year. And his career stats in the college was 613 completions for 1,107 attempts, 55 for completions. He had 8,626 passing yards, 64 touchdowns, and 34 interceptions. The Arizona Cardinals drafted Jake in the 2nd round, 42nd overall in 1997. It was like a kind of a local pick, and he became the Cardinals starting quarterback. I think the 2nd year in the league, he led them to the first playoff appearance in 16 years, and he was very, very close to Pat Tillman. When they played for the Cardinals, Pat Tillman was the player who left the NFL after a big money contract, and who passed away years ago in overseas. And Jake was also played for the Broncos for half of his career as well. He led them to the AFC title game in 2006. His time with the Broncos ended when they drafted Jay Cutler, and that was not a good pick because they got rid of Jake Plumber. He tried to make it for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2007, but he was cut, and that ended his career. And Jake had 4 seasons of 3,000 or more passing yards, 9 seasons of 10 or more touchdown passes. He made the Pro Bowl 1 time, and his career stats were 2,484 pass completions out of 4,350 attempts, actually resulting in a 7.1 completion percentage, 29,253 passing yards, 161 touchdown passes, and he was intercepted 161 times, so it was even because he played for some bad Arizona Cardinals teams. After Jake retired from the NFL, he became a competitive handball player, and he won some awards for being a handball player. So he made a transition to another sport, which was pretty good. He probably didn't make as much money as he did for the NFL, but he probably made out okay because NFL quarterbacks are the only ones who get guaranteed money for the contracts, and maybe a few other players. Also, Jake is one of the big proponents of legalized marijuana. When he was suffering from some injuries during his football career, he smoked it to help relieve the pain, and that was pretty good. And Jake's stats are not Hall of Fame material, so he's never going to get voted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and he only had a 10-year career, and that was not really dominant. And that's about it on him. I'll be back later, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+, with 2 more video blogs coming for you. First video blog will be about the former digital over-the-air television network ABC News Now, and third and final video blog of the night will be about the Malden ballpark that's going to be built in Malden, Massachusetts to have a minor league baseball team in 2 years. It's the Malden Field of Dreams project. Like I always say, keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Brennan guy, Molly Wolf Blend, WCCO Watson has nice legs, Elizabeth Hutt, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Squeezy's awesome. Amy Lynn Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York, got such a rocking cougar's got the best legs in New York City by none. Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent, best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. And Len Kerr of WHDH Channel 7 Boston is such a sweetheart, she's got the best legs in Boston. Have a good day. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google.